What's up YouTube? What's going on? Drama RX back here, and today we're going to be doing another Yu-Gi-Oh video. We're going to be doing some card openings, some booster packs. So what today we're going to be doing is, first we're going to be doing a, what is this? Saga of Blue Eyes White Dragon structure deck. We'll be taking a look at this. We're going to do this one first because it's the, I guess, least exciting because we already know what comes in it. So we're just going to be taking a look at the deck that you get in here, the play mat, all that good stuff. And we're going to be checking that out. Then after that, we're going to be opening up a couple of circuit break booster packs because there's some cards in here that I still need to get. And there are two cards in here that I'm looking for. I've got every card on here except for the Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere mode. So we're going to try to be pulling that today. And also I need some other, I still need some crawler monsters for my crawler deck that I'm building. And since Walmart stopped carrying the single packs, apparently this is all that they have. So this is 3 booster packs in here. We're going to be opening that. And then last but not least, we're going to be opening up a Legend of Blue Eyes booster pack. And it comes with the booster pack here, and then it comes with a whole bunch of cards behind it. And this was like $7, $8 at Walmart. $7 or so because I got a discount on it. So so we're gonna be checking out Legend of Blue Eyes. I'm not really sure why everybody thinks these are so rare. There have been several at my Walmart. Why everybody likes these so much? I guess because you have the chance to pull a Blue Eyes. I'm not sure. I mean, they're really old cards, so I don't know. Everybody talks about it, so I picked one up. I was going to get a Metal Raiders because I still need a Black Skull Dragon and try to pull that, but I don't know. I just figured maybe you guys would like to see the Legend of Blue Eyes. And it kind of goes along with our theme, Saga, Blue Eyes, White Dragon. So yeah, I'll be able to add some cards to my Kaiba remastered deck that I got. And yeah. So let's go ahead and get right into this. Okay, you guys, so here we are behind the mat now. Sorry I don't have a face cam or anything to do this with, but maybe eventually we'll work something out and I'll be able to do something like that. But we're going to be using my Pokemon playmat again. It's the only rubber kind of playmat that I have, so this works for now. We'll go ahead and get started with the Saga of Blue Eyes structure deck opening. We're going to be using any good cards that we get. Our holo, our foils from all these booster packs. We're going to be using the Ultra Pro Eclipse card sleeves. And this is not a this isn't endorsed by Ultra Pro or Konami or anything. These are I bought these, so yeah, I really like the actually I didn't even realize this when I bought them, but they're like a cyan kind of light blue and then black on here. I didn't realize that it was like that, so that's really awesome. I like that a lot. So we are going to go ahead. Okay, so let's go ahead and get right into this. And I do have a cutting tool with me today. I think this is actually glue here. Let's see. That's fine. That's fine. Come on. Okay. Go ahead and put that up. Okay. Oh, so this is just a little deck list. Has some stuff on here. You want to take a look at that. That's kind of what we'll be getting in here. Let's see. If you can versus when you can. I think, yeah, how to play this. Okay, yeah, a lot of structure decks are coming with this now. I see this. So that's really cool. Just kind of give you some tips. Here is our super rare Blue Eyes White Dragon tablet. It's like the ultimate rare, or I think it's ultra rare, that I got in the Blue Eye, that you get in the Kaiba remastered pack. And should have, yep, here is our rule book, version 9.1.3.2.0.3. And let's take a look at this. Maybe we can use this as a background. Move these boxes out of the way. Oh yes, look at that. That's nice. No pendulum zones. As you can see, this series was created before that, so let's see if I can kind of flatten this out a little bit. That'll be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool to use, and no extra zones. Yes, I like that a lot, but it's not gonna stay. Maybe. Alright, so let's take a look and see what we have in here. We'll go ahead and sleeve up our rares. I completely did that wrong. Supposed to... It's like upside down. There we go. See? That's weird. Okay, so we got Blue Eyes White Dragon, Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, Maiden with Eyes of Blue, and Dragon Shrine for our foils. So let's go ahead and sleeve these bad boys up. And again, these are the 66 by 91 sleeves, so you can see there's a little bit of space in there. That's all our store sells, so that's all I've really got. So in the Kaiba remastered pack, you get 2 of these. One of them is the ultra rare, and then the other one is just a common. So I could replace that common with this. So that'd be cool. And here is our Maiden with Eyes of Blue. And Dragon Shrine. Send 1 dragon type monster from your deck to the graveyard. Then if that monster in your graveyard is a dragon type normal monster, you can send 1 dragon type monster from your deck to the graveyard. And you can only activate 1 Dragon Shrine per turn. Okay. Alright. So it was either it was a toss-up kind of either between the Saga of Blue Eyes or the there's another dragon structure deck like Dragon's Meat or something like that. I can't remember, but it came with Blue Eyes White Dragon and Red Eyes Black Dragon, and it has like Dark Fire Dragon or Dark Burst Dragon and Light. I can't remember the names of them. Light Sworn Dragon, stuff like that. Red Eyes Black or Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, and I ultimately went with this to add on to my Blue Eyes deck that I'm going to be using. So okay, so here we got Rabid Dragon, Alexandrite Dragon, Luster Dragon. Now some of these vanillas kind of look weird in this light here. Okay, changed a little bit of the white balance on the camera so they look a little bit better. Anyway, so we have Rabid Dragon, Alexandrite Dragon, which comes in the other deck, I believe. Luster Dragon, Flamvell Guard, Flamvell, 1-star monster with 2,000 defense, and it's a tuner. A Flamvell Guardian who commands fire with his will. His magma hot barrier protects his troops from intruders. Rider of the Storm Winds, Dark Storm Dragon, Kaiser Glider. I used to have that in super rare a long time ago. Heretic Dragon of Tefnuit. Mirage Dragon. Remember this card. A friend of mine had Mirage Knight and I had Mirage Dragon. It was really cool. We kind of thought that they were pretty neat together. Divine Dragon, Apocryph. White Stone of Legend. When this card is sent to the graveyard, add 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to your hand. Kaiba Man. Kaiba Man. Pepsi Man. I actually didn't notice that this card was in here. That's too funny. Tribute this card to special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand. Imagine that. I remember when Jaden had to duel Kaiba Man and what was that? Was it another virtual thing where they're in the virtual world? I can't even remember what was going on there. And he played his own card. Herald of Creation. Once per turn, you can discard 1 card, then target 1 level 7 or higher monster in your graveyard and add that target to your hand. Kaiser Seahorse, that's a good one. It's if you tribute summon it for a light monster, it counts as 2 tributes. Good for Blue Eyes. Obviously, this whole deck's built about that. Honest. Shining Angel, that's an old school card. 2 of those. Silver's Cry. Each time one dragon type normal monster in your graveyard. Oh my gosh, I cannot read this. Target 1 dragon type normal monster in your graveyard. Special summon that target and you can only activate 1 per turn. Burst Beam of Destruction. If you control Blue Eyes White Dragon, destroy all monsters your opponent controls and Blue Eyes cannot attack this turn. Stamping Destruction. A Wing Beat of Giant Dragon. Trade in. Discard 1 level 8 monster and draw 2 cards. Cards of Consonance. Discard 1 dragon type tuner monster with 1,000 or less attack and draw 2 cards. Looks like you're supposed to do that with the Flamvell Guard. Is kind of what they're aiming there for. Or maybe the White Stone. White Elephant's Gift. Send 1 face-up non-effect monster you control to the graveyard and draw 2 cards. A lot of cards based off of drawing for that Blue Eyes. Send 1 monster from your hand to the graveyard. Special summon 1 level 1 monster from your hand or deck. 1 for 1. Monster Reborn. That card's back in play if you didn't know this. This card has been unbanned. So that's perfect. Dragonic Tactics. Tribute 2 dragon type monsters and special summon a level 8 type from your deck. Soul Exchange. That was a super rare back in the starter deck Kaiba days. Swords of Revealing Light. Enemy Controller. Castle of Dragon Souls. Fiendish Chain. Kunai with Chain. That was Joey's favorite card. Or he always used it with like Axe Raider. Damage Condenser. When you take battle damage, discard 1 card. Special summon 1 monster from your deck with attack less than or equal to the battle damage you took in face-up attack position. Call of the Haunted. I can never say this card right. Compulsory Evacuation Device. Target 1 monster on the field and return it to the hand. And Champion's Vigilance. If you control a level 7 or higher normal monster, when a monster would be summoned or a spell or trap card is activated, negate the summon or activation and destroy that card. That's a counter trap. So yeah, pretty good cards there. Like I said, a lot of these are going to be geared towards getting that blue eyes out on the field, and this deck is kind of built for one blue eyes, but you could add some more cards in there for more blue eyes, which I'm gonna swap the common blue eyes in my Kaiba deck for this, and throw Azure Eyes in there, and some of these other cards in here that didn't come in there, like the White Stone of Legend and Maiden with Eyes of Blue, to get those out. Let me see what his effect is. I'm not actually sure. One tuner and one normal, or one or more non-tuner. His attack's actually less. When this card is special summoned, dragon type monsters you control cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects until the end of the next turn. Once per turn during your standby phase, you can target one normal monster in your graveyard and special summon it. AKA Blue Eyes. So that's pretty cool. So we'll set those aside. Put those back in that little card holder there. I love these little Eclipse sleeves. Those are really cool. I like these a lot. Alright. Next up is going to be the Circuit Break Special Edition box. It's got 3 booster packs in there, and it's going to have 2 random cards. So we're going to see what we get. Last time I got the Stardust Dragon card in there, and I pulled these other 2 from some other Circuit Break boosters, so I've actually got them both already.
1 hour later.
Alright, sorry guys, I keep on bumping my camera. It's kind of in an awkward spot for me, but we're gonna see if we can get through the rest of this video without doing that. Eventually I'll figure this out and I'll stop knocking it over. I usually don't have this hard of a time getting into these boxes. Alright, so okay, so the card that we got in here, we got Parallel Port Armor and Stardust Chronicle Spark Dragon again. So now I've got 2 of these, and now I've got a super rare one of these. I actually have this in common from another Circuit Break deck. So these are up for grabs if anybody wants them. I don't know the price of them, but I'll put them on screen and you guys can see if anybody is interested. That's a limited edition. I think the other one I got was too. Yeah, limited edition on both of these. So let me know and I'll get these to you. Okay, now for the fun part. Now we got 3 Circuit Break boosters here. The first time I ever bought one of these, my very first, not single booster, but I bought a box like this, and I pulled Vorlode Dragon from the first box. So maybe we'll get lucky again. Alright, I'm trying to do this right. Alright, World Legacy Clash, and again, I'm really just looking for crawlers. If I can get some more crawlers, then that's okay. World Legacy Clash. Banish one face-up monster you control until the end phase, then I think I have this card already. Then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. The target loses attack and defense. Yeah. Equal to banish monster. Okay. Link Restart. Crawler Ronvier. I think this is actually the one of them I'm looking for. Let's see. Special summon 2 crawler monsters. And Mistar Boy. Auto Rocket Dragon. I think that's a new one. I don't have that. Super rare. and personal spoofing. Once per turn, you can shuffle all other Altergeist card, one other Altergeist card from your hand or face up from your field into the main deck, and one Altergeist monster from your deck to your hand. Huh. Dark Angel, World Legacy in Shadow, that's a field spell, and Amazonas Spy. So let's go ahead and sleeve that bad boy up. Alright, booster number 2. Let me know if you guys are enjoying these card openings, because I enjoy them a lot. So let me know and I'll continue to make this series happen. Colton, I'm sorry. I felt that one coming out bad. Miss Star Boy, this one is fairly easy to pull actually. Anisthrocket Dragon. I don't know how you say that. Temple of the Mind's Eye. Spiral Double Helix. Oh boy, that's a good one. That's a ultra. No, that's super rare. Ultimate rare? No, super rare. That's a good one. I see a lot of people when they pull that. That's a really good one. I'm not sure what price on that is. I'll have it here on screen. You can see that. Metaphys Tyrant Dragon. If a turbocharger, I need some more of those too. Metaphys Factor, that's a field spell. Each turn, one level 5 or higher Metaphys monster you normal summon can be summoned without tributing, but banish it during the end phase of your next turn. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects in response to your Metaphys monster's effect. That's kind of cool. Mecha Phantom Beast Raiton, and Vendred Striges. Some more zombie monsters. Spiral Double Helix. Yeah, I hear that's a good one to pull. I've pulled several of these already. Alright, last circuit break booster. It says special edition on the box. Does that mean that it always comes with foils? Crap. That was the worst possible way I could open a booster pack. Alright, another World Legacy Clash. World Legacy Pawns. Self-Destruct Ant. Flip. Each player takes 1,000 damage. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. You can only use one Self-Destruct Ant per turn. Crawler Gleeow. Let's see. Special summon a crawler monster from your hand or graveyard and face up attack position or face down, except for another Gleeow. World Legacy Trap Globe. That's our super rare and twin triangle dragon. Nice. I don't have very many Link dragons. Dropping cards here. So, yeah, that'll be good. Let's see. When this card is Link summoned, you can pay 500 life points and target one level 5 or higher monster in your graveyard. Special summon it to your zone this card points to, but it cannot attack this turn, and it has its effects negated. That's not bad for a Link 2 monster. Dark Angel again. Altergeist Conquiri, and Sniffer Dragon. I've only got 7 of these. So, let's see, World Legacy Trap Globe and Twin Triangle Dragon. Shuffle into the deck 5 of your World Legacy cards with different names that are banished in your hand or graveyard and or face up on the field except for this card. Then draw 2 cards and you can only activate 1 per turn. That'd be good if there were, like, if you were using 5 banished cards. Alright, so got some pretty decent pulls here so far. Let's go ahead and sleeve these up as well. These will probably go right into the binder. Cool. All right, now for the I guess amazing part. So let's go ahead and see if we can not here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna not use my knife there because I don't want to. Let's just do this old-fashioned way because I don't want to risk cutting into the cards or anything. Okay, let's go ahead and check these cards out here first. So we have Infernity Avenger. I hear that's a pretty good archetype in the Infernities. Reanimation Wave. Fabled Ashen Veil. That's a Mosaic Rare. Man, I'm getting a lot of these recently. But I think the battle packs always come with a Mosaic. Let's see. Lyrilusk. Is that how you say that? Lyrilusk Turquoise Warbler. Looks like something that would go in the... I know the Lyrilusk is his own archetype, but I bet you they could fit pretty well in a Blackwing deck. Phantom Knights of Wrong Magnet Ring. Phantom Knights of Wrong Magnet Ring. Breakaway. During your opponent's battle phase, send 1 spell card from your hand to the graveyard. In the battle phase, then face up monsters currently on the field have their effects negated until the end of this turn. Wow. Phantasm Spiral Clash. Supreme King Dragon Darkworm. Another Lyrilusk Sapphire Swallow. And Disciples of True Draco Phoenix. That dude there kind of looks like a character. I can't remember what game that is. It's a fighting game, but I know that they had a version that was it had the Double Dragon brothers, Billy and Jimmy. I can't remember what fighting game it was. We'll go ahead and throw our Mosaic in a sleeve. Okay, now for this part, let's see what we can get out of Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon to go along with our theme, our Saga Blue Eyes structure deck. So let's go ahead and get in. I'm not really sure what I'm hoping to pull. Just something rare out of this, really, I guess. Like I said, it's going to be a bunch of old school cards, so I'm not sure if anything in here would be relevant. But cool though. Let's see. There we go. Sorry, I had to give him a sniff there. All right, we got Tripwire Beast, Basic Insect, Vile Germs. This was basically Crush Card wasn't out at that time, so this was kind of, it didn't do the effect, but this was supposed to like be that, I guess. Petite Angel, Final Flame. No, we didn't get no foils because nowadays when you get a booster pack, you'll usually get a rare and then either a rare and a secret rare, or sorry, some kind of other, like a super rare, ultra rare, something along that, and but you're always guaranteed a rare. Back then it was either one or the other. You got your cards and then you either got a rare or a super rare or secret or whatever. So nope, didn't pull anything good from this pack so far. Misaki Legendary Swordsman, Man Eater, Hinotama, and Two Mouth Dark Ruler. I think that's just a 500 points of direct damage. Two Mouth Dark Ruler. So a lot of cards back then were more geared towards your if you played a lot of the older games, you'll notice that you always start off with like weaker monsters like Tripwire Beast, Basic Insect, Petite Angel. Misaki would be like a really powerful card in a deck like that. Man Eater, Dark Ruler. Even today in like Duel Links, you start out like this with weaker monsters that you can summon, you know, get them out, and then tribute for bigger monsters like Blue Eyes or something. So let's see. What's that? Okay guys, so that does it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this booster opening and structure deck opening. Hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to hit the like button if you did. Let me know if you want to see more of this stuff because I really enjoy opening these. Maybe we could get some kind of endorsement or some kind of sponsorship from like Ultra Pro maybe, or a mat or something. If you have a mat or something that you want to send me to use in a video, I don't know. Hey, anything can happen, right? So if you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like on the video. Let me know down in the comments what you want to see next. If you want to see a booster pack opening, a Pokemon Go video. I really want to film one of those now that I've got this really nice camera. Oh, something else, guys, that I want to talk about. I am no longer technically like partnered with Freedom because of YouTube's new subscriber policy. YouTube now requires 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time before being partnered technically, or before we can monetize videos anymore. So all of these videos I'm not making any more money off of, so you'll no longer see ads on these videos until I can reach that threshold. So we just hit 500 subscribers, so we're halfway there. So subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, tell your mom to subscribe, everybody subscribe, tell everybody to subscribe. So help me out on that, and so we can hit that threshold and I can get back with Freedom, because they've been really good to me, you know, as far as payments have been met on time, and they've been really good to help me out with graphics and stuff like that. I can still use the graphics, but I'm not partnered with them anymore because of YouTube's partner policy. So that's where I'm at now. All these are free. I'm not making any money off of these anymore like I used to be making, like a couple of cents here and there. It was like a quarter, a dime, you know, things like that here and there. But yeah, so help me get towards that, I guess. So yeah, see you guys in the next